Plantains, lovable snackable snacks of banana treats. Yeah. So today was like okay day for me. I actually went to school. Yeah, I've been skipping classes. It's like a month or so. Yeah. So after school, I've been like going home, and I went to this store and I bought a pack of plantains just for fun. Cause this brings me memories like where I used to come from. Where I used to come from. I used to come from this little country named Belize. It's from Central America, and they sell plantains in a bag. Well, plantains actually is like bananas, but they fry it. Well, it's like bananas, but they fry it like into chips. So I'm like, okay, this is so delicious. And the funny thing about Belize, how they prepare plantains, is that they use ketchup on the banana chips. And I was talking to some of my friends who are from Central America, like from Jamaica or Trinidad and Tobago, or I forgot what other places, but around the Caribbean. So I asking them, do you guys put ketchup in your plantains? Because like they eat plantains also. So they were like, no, like they never heard of that thing, like putting ketchup in banana chips. So I'm like, but it tastes so good, you should try it out. And they were like so creep out, they still won't try it. So I'm just gonna show you how we use ketchup with our banana chips. In Belize, we can't afford ketchup. Well, we could afford ketchup, but just hear me out, man. In Belize, we use ketchup and water to make our ketchup, like the poor man ketchup way, because like ketchups are kind of expensive in a way that we can't afford to, like in restaurants and other places, we can't afford to like give you guys ketchup and just use it like crazy. So we have to dilute our ketchup with water. Some kind of poor man and economic way of not spending more money and profits and stuff. So it's kind of funny how we do it. But I never work in a restaurant kind of business, so I don't know how this actually works in Belize. I mean, like, my parents own a grocery store which we sell ketchup to people who own restaurants, while they can make ketchup and water and stuff. Yeah, this vlog's kind of weird. Sure. So I just show you how you guys do it. But I presume they use like a whole big batch of ketchup and mix it with like a pitcher of water or whatever. I don't know what to do. But I just gonna use one little packet of ketchup instead, just to show you. So we squirt their ketchup in the bowl, whatever. Yeah, I'm using like A&W's ketchup because I like A&W a lot. Burgers, I mean, and the onion rings. Oh, this is so bad. Right now it's like 12:48 in the night and I'm eating ketchup. And I'm just gonna pour water in the ketchup. And I'm just gonna stir it up. Can't put too much water. Yeah, so this is what we do. Well, the Belizean people, what we do is ketchup and water. And the funny thing is, only people who use like real ketchup are hotels and those fancy restaurants. that when you order fries, they actually give you ketchups. But from like other places, they just use ketchup and water. So basically, it's like this. And I usually put in like those sauce containers that you see used in hot dog stands, like the ketchup and mustards. So that's what we use. So they put in the hot dog sauces, I mean the hot dog containers. And when you buy a pack of plantain, and they usually ask you if you want to put ketchup in your plantains. And usually people say yes, they want ketchup in there. So this is what they do is they open the bag of plantains. And usually in Belize, our plantains, it's not like those kind of small ones, like small little pieces. We usually get strips, like long strips of bananas, slices of bananas. So basically it's like, let's give you an example of the ruler. So basically it's like this long, the chips in the bag, in the plastic bag, which is kind of cool. So it's like easier to eat, just one big long piece. So they usually just squirt their ketchup inside there, in the bag like this. Like, yeah. And we just eat it for bare hands. So yeah, that's what we do. Back there in our home, it's kind of cool. Like ketchup with water. The poor man way of ketchup, because we can't afford ketchup. So, oh man, this is bringing old memories. So that's basically it. Just my random fit of plantains and ketchup. So I'll see you guys later, and have fun, man.